Okay, so let's start with a big question. Can an AI actually teach itself to be smarter? And I would just mean learning more facts. I mean, can it actually improve its own ability to reason, starting completely from scratch? Well, a new paper from Meta Superintelligence Lab suggests the answer might be yes, and honestly, it could change everything.
You know, when you think about every impressive AI you've ever used, from chatbots to these incredible image generators, they all share one big secret, a fundamental dependency that's actually holding them back.
That's the secret. They all have human teachers. They are all trained on these massive, just mind-bogglingly huge data sets of human writing, human art, human conversations. They're basically learning by mimicking us. But what happens when we start running out of new, high-quality data to feed them?
What if an AI could just break free from that dependency entirely? Imagine if it could generate its own problems, find its own answers, and literally evolve its own intelligence, all without any human-curated training data whatsoever.
And look, this is not some hypothetical problem in the future. The AI world is genuinely heading for what people are calling a data drought. The internet is being strip-mined for quality data and is becoming a serious bottleneck for progress. This is the exact challenge that a new framework called Dr. Zero is built to solve.
So, with that stage set, let's meet the hero of our story. This is a base large language model. It's got potential for sure, but it's totally untrained in the art of complex reasoning. It starts its quest with no textbooks, no training examples from us, nothing, just the raw ability to learn.
And so the quest begins. But how in the world does an AI learn when it doesn't have a teacher? Well, the answer lies in this really ingenious method that lets our hero forge its own path to knowledge.
Welcome to Dr. Zero. At its core, it's a system where an AI can get smarter by basically giving itself homework. It autonomously creates its own curriculum, goes out and finds the answers, and then grades its own performance to improve, all on its own.
So, how does this self-improvement engine actually work? It all happens inside this really clever setup the researchers call the proposer-solver loop. Let's break down the two key players here. First up, you have the proposer. The easiest way to think of it is as the teacher. Its entire job is to keep coming up with new, interesting, and tougher questions to challenge its counterpart. It's the curriculum designer, right? And then you've got the solver. This is our student. Its job is to tackle whatever question the proposer throws at it using reasoning and a search engine to figure out the answers. Every single attempt, whether it succeeds or fails, becomes this super important learning opportunity.
Okay, now this is where the real magic happens. The proposer asks a question, the solver tries to answer it. The result, success or failure, gets fed back into the system as a reward signal. So if the solver is acing the tests, the proposer knows, okay, I need to ask harder questions. If the solver is struggling, maybe the questions were too tough. This constant feedback loop forces both the teacher and the student to get better together, creating this automated, ever-escalating curriculum.
And this just perfectly illustrates that first stage of evolution. Our hero is no longer a blank slate. It's starting to figure things out. It's learning how to navigate the world of information, how to search effectively, and how to actually reason through problems. It's on its way.
But, you know, a process like this, self-training, could be incredibly slow and super expensive. We're talking a massive amount of computing power. So to make this whole thing practical, the researchers developed a kind of secret technique.
So to really get this, just imagine the old way of doing things. It'd be like a teacher grading every single math problem individually. It would be so slow. But this new method, called HRPO, is way smarter. It's more like the teacher noticing a bunch of students made the same type of mistake on the same type of problem, and then addressing that one core issue for the whole group at once. It groups similar questions and evaluates them in batches, which is just vastly more efficient.
And this is the crucial part. This HRPO method is the key that unlocks the whole system. It just slashes the computational costs so dramatically that this wild idea of a completely self-evolving AI moves from a theoretical dream into a practical reality.
Okay, so our hero has gone through its training montage, right? It's taught itself from nothing using this incredibly efficient method. Now, it's time for the final exam. How does this self-taught AI actually stack up against models trained the old-fashioned way, with tons of human data?
Well, the results are, and I'm not exaggerating, astonishing. On 3 standard question answering benchmarks,
Dr. Zero, the model with zero human training data, doesn't just compete with the fully supervised model. It beats it. Pretty handily, too, on every single one.
Let's just focus on that for a second. On the natural questions benchmark, which is a standard test for AI reasoning, the self-taught agent was almost 23% better than its counterpart that was basically spoon-fed human-curated data. That isn't a small improvement. That is a massive leap forward.
And it's not just better than the supervised models. When you compare it to other data-free approaches, Dr. Zero is just in a league of its own. This chart shows the average score across a bunch of benchmarks, and that performance gap is, well, it's undeniable. It is a clear breakthrough.
And so, after all its trials and self-training, our hero emerges, totally transformed. What started as this simple, untrained model is now a powerful, fully evolved reasoning agent, forged in the fires of its very own self-generated curriculum.
So, our hero's journey is complete. But this isn't just a story about one AI model. The success of Dr. Zero really points to a fundamentally new direction for the entire field of artificial intelligence.
You know, the researchers themselves put it best. This proves that these sophisticated abilities we thought could only be taught by humans, they can actually arise on their own, just through a really well-designed process of self-improvement.
And this all brings us to the final and really critical question. We've just seen an AI learn to reason better than its human-trained peers all by itself. So if AI is no longer limited by the data we can provide it, what are the limits? What new skills, what incredible new insights is it going to discover completely on its own?